Hey, good morning, YouTubers. This is Vaughn vlogging to you from Northeast Ohio. I'll show you the weather out here today. It's Veterans Day, November 11th, and we've got kind of a dreary, rainy day all day. It's going to be like this all day. But yesterday was a beautiful day, sunny and 70 degrees, so I was out after I put the custom touring seat on from Royal Enfield, and I purchased this one from Royal Parts, and that's Royal Parts, all small case with a capital O, R capital O, Royal Parts. The whole thing was, I think it was about 90 bucks for the seat, and about 35 for the springs. It was about 130 bucks altogether with, you know, tax and whatever. But it came from India, I believe, and what I was surprised is I ordered it on Sunday and it was here on Wednesday in 4 days from India. That's just unbelievable. Right here I have a lavalier underneath, lavalier mic, and that connects right there. And it's like a hard wire line, electrical cord there. So it's bendable. You can bend it up out of the way so you don't even see it. But I run that from my RS361 camera into that to pick up the muffler sounds. And I have a splitter, so the other end of the splitter coming out of the camera goes to my helmet. But I had these panniers, and what I did to keep the nice shape to the panniers was I added these boxes inside. And all they are is Swifter heavy-duty refills, you know, the Swifter little dust mops. These are the heavy duty refill boxes. I'm not sure which box. They make about 3 or 4 different size boxes for the Swifter refill. So if you look in the stores, make sure you take the dimensions of the inside of your canvas wax bags before you buy them. But they'll slide right in there, no cutting involved, and they'll fit right in there. And I do have them. I do have them bolted. There's 4 bolts in there. I have them bolted to the standoff panniers that came with the bags, and you can see how they're bolted on there. And then the other thing I did, I had jerry cans on there. These are made by Rampage Products, and they have a lock on them. You can turn them, open them up, and they're storage cans. They have a hinge to keep them open. Wherever you sit them, they'll stay open. You can lock them back down. But what I had thought was, boy, it'd be nice if I could get something that would be more waterproof than those Royal Enfield cans. And I came up with a bunch of these. I had out probably 15 of them, maybe 20 of them, from doing liquid WeednFeed on my yard. These are Gordon's from Tractor Supply, 2.5 gallon. And guess what? They fit right in there. So if you didn't want to use the Swifters, I'm trying to think here. If you didn't want to use those Swifter cardboard ones, you could use these because they are plastic and they actually help keep the moisture out of there a little better. But what I did is I just sliced them right across there on the table saw, and I cut that little seam off right there. The upper half is a little wider dimensions than the bottom half of the can. So if you cut them right on there, what you end up with, let me set that back down a minute. This is one I have already cut. What you end up with is a lid that fits perfectly over top of that. And so I did put this back in, probably easier to do. So if I throw these back in here, I should be able to just stick this back on top. And now I have extra water resistant panniers saddlebags. Plus they're easy to get open and close. More of a theft deterrent also, but just makes it a lot easier if you only have one hand and try to use those double D rings and try to open and close those. It takes a little while to get them. So anyhow, that's what I did yesterday, and if you think that might be a good idea, you're welcome to try it. Hope this helps you, and hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. Take care.